Now shifting our focus to some breaking developments coming in, and this is as far as a row over the BBC documentary is concerned. Now former Defence Minister A.K. Antony's son, Anil Antony, has tweeted on the ongoing BBC documentary controversy, and this is what the tweet says, that those in India placing views on BBC documentaries setting a dangerous precedent will undermine our sovereignty. It also talks about a lot of other things, saying despite having large differences with the BJP, I think those in placing views of BBC, a state-sponsored channel with a long history of prejudices. Pallavi Ghosh, our colleague, continues to be with us. Pallavi, how should we see the tweet? Because it clearly starts by saying that yes, there are differences with the BJP, but there are real problems as far as this documentary is concerned.
Well, frankly speaking, despite what Rahul Gandhi may have said at the press conference and how the Congress officially is taking a stand in favour of the BBC documentary, but when you do speak to some of the leaders within the party in private, they accept the fact that it's a problem area. First, they point out that it's not that we haven't ever raised questions over films and documentaries. We have in the past, and therefore, for today, the Congress party to show a selective outrage is completely unfair. That's one. Second, if you just go back and step into history in 2004 state elections, I remember Sonia Gandhi had used the word Maut ka Saudagar for the Prime Minister, who was the Chief Minister at that point of time. And, it had completely boomeranged until today. The Congress party remains out of power in Gujarat. Well, there are multiple reasons for that. But the 2002 riots and the reference to it has always been a soft spot for the Congress party. And that's the reason why the Congress party, the think tanks, the strategists feel is a narrative is best to stay away. But now when you are seen to be defending the BBC documentary, you're also raking up the issue of those riots, which is likely to boomerang. And in that context, the comments which are coming in from Anil Antony are seen. And if you see the reactions to it on the social media timeline, many are actually endorsing it, saying that at least there's a sane voice within the Congress party, which must be supported.
But, as you're rightly pointing out, I'm also looking at some of those reactions below that tweet, Pallavi. But what is the official position as far as the Congress is concerned? Because despite the centre being very clear and they've listed their reasons that this has caused unrest, so on and so forth, we are still seeing various screenings happening across the country. What is the Congress's official position?
Well, officially, they are condemning it. They are saying that this is yet another example of a fascist government which indulges in censorship. You heard Rahul Gandhi's press conference saying that truth has a nasty way of coming back. He said that, you may use the ED, the CBI. In fact, Rahul Gandhi has always made this point inside Parliament as well, that, every machinery is used by the government to crush the voice of opposition, to crush those who want to question the government, but you cannot stop the truth. So in that sense, the BBC documentary has been defended by the Congress party as well as the Trinamool Congress. So officially, the Congress party certainly is against the pulling down of the BBC documentary from various sites, from the social media timelines as well.